Hey guys, how you doing? This is Tony Tone, the chess salsero. Guys, today I'm gonna show you guys a cool trap called the ICBM Trap. Whoa, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. That's the only thing I can think of when I think of ICBMs in the military. I don't know if that actually means that, but that's what the name of this trap is. This is a really cool trap, guys. In the opening of a game for white specifically, there are black traps and there are white traps. And the goal of this trap, really, is just to get your opponent's queen. And this is how we do it. Standard opening e4. The opponent attacks you immediately. Now, if you take him, the queen takes you back. But we're actually going to ignore this. And we're going to go like this. Develop our knight as if nothing. So that tells the opponent, holy cow, I get a free pawn and I attack the knight. So this is the beginning of the trap. This is the little bait that you're setting. So obviously they're going to take. You got to get out the way. You cannot go here because the queen will take it. So what do? Boom, you go here attacking the pawn. Now, if he goes here and gets you out of it, guess what? You pick up the pawn for free, which is cool. But this is not where the trap ends. So watch what happens. It's just really cool. You go there, he attacks. So he wants to defend it. Now, either he could defend it this way, which is not a good move because the weakest point of the black camp in the opening of a game is the f7 square, just like it is with the f2 square in the white camp. So typically they're not going to move that pawn, and what they'll do is they'll bring the knight out to defend that pawn. All normal so far, right? Well, you're going to do this, opening this up, protecting that knight with the bishop, and now you're attacking this pawn twice. So if he doesn't do something about that, you get a free pawn. So what happened? He typically, boom, just takes the pawn. Well, you're not going to recapture with the pawn to pawn. You're going to recapture and develop the bishop. That way, on your next move, you can castle. You're up in development by 2 pieces. Everything is cool, right? Well, at this point, black is saying, man, I need to get the hell this damn knight out of here because, he's too close. So what do they normally do next is they try to push you out of here, and then you come back to where you came from. Well, this is the beauty of the trap. You ain't doing any of that. What you're going to do is go bam. You're going to take this pawn, forking the queen and the rook. So he has to do something. If he moves the queen, you lose the rook. If he moves the rook, you lose the queen. So what are you going to do? If you move the king or you take the knight with the king, yeah, you get the knight, but you forfeit the right to castle. But typically, what most people do here is because this knight is too deep in its camp. He's like, screw this, I'm taking this knight. Bam! Here comes the beauty. See this developed bishop right here? Look at this. Bam! You attack that bishop. He'll take it or get out the way, either one. Whatever he does, look what you do. Bam! You get a free queen. Either way. Now remember, you don't want to bring the bishop here because he could come back here. So if we go back here, he takes. If you go here, you can come back here and protect the queen. So you don't want that. You want to go there to control the light squares that go to this square right here, E8. Why? Because he can't go back. He could come out here, he can go back here, or he can take the bishop, whatever he wants to do. But who cares? Either way, bam, you get a free queen. So let's run that real quick. Let's go through this real quick. So it's E4, boom. You don't take, he takes, you move out, you attack, he defends, you push, bishop, opening, boom, he takes, you take, he gets you out, you say, screw that, I'm taking the pawn, he takes you, bam, that's it, game over. Doesn't matter where he goes, here, or he takes you, doesn't matter. He can't stay here and he can't go back because I control these squares with the bishop. They're long-range bombers. And then that's it. he will resign the game here, he or she. If they continue the game, that's crazy because that's under attack. That's under attack. I can. I mean, it's just futile. They can't do anything. They can't bring the rook out because I'll take it. It's going to be hard to develop this bishop because he's pinned to the queen. To the. I mean, I can go on. If a person continues playing after this, I don't know what to say about their intelligence. It's just wrong. They need to quit here. And look at this. Only 8 moves in, you won the queen and the game with this cool little trap. So, hope you guys like that. This is Tony Tone. I am out. Peace.